and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a magazine. So I picked this magazine up while I was away with the hubby. We went to Harry Potter World and it was just amazing. And I had intended on reading it, but anyway, I was too excited and I just never read it. So yeah. So this is Crafts Beautiful. It is February's edition and it's issue 368. So I'm going to show you a few bits in it, and then we'll go on to the stamp set that came with it. So lots in here. So I'm just going to grab a few pages and we're just going to flip through it and have a look to see what there is. So yeah, always lots of inspiration in these magazines. I think magazines can be good, and they can last years as well if you've sort of on a little bit of a block, a crafting block, and you can't really think what to do. Your mojo's gone. I think looking through a magazine can definitely help with that. And Crafts Beautiful actually does so many different so many different crafts in it, so it's quite nice. So yeah, so that is it. In next month's next time in March's Crafts Beautiful, you're getting this, which is a springtime decoupage kit. So that is in next month's Crafts Beautiful. I no longer subscribe to Crafts Beautiful, but yeah, I do buy it every now and again when I see it in the shop. So yeah, so that is that. And this is the gift. So really pretty, full of flowers. So I think it's a shame they don't have like a Mother's Day stamp on there, but yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to do something really floral with this. We do have a die as well, and I've got a feeling that might fit with this one, or it might not. Oh yes, it does. So that does fit over that one, or you can just use it, but I'm not going to be using the die today. We're just going to be using the flowers. So I have just a scrap bit of white cardstock. This is Copic friendly. So that's what we're going to use. So let me grab my, what do you call it? I like that one. So my stamping block. Now I'm going to go over it with a rubber, so that my ink will go on it. So this is a tip I got off you guys, so thank you so much because it works wonders. So I'm just gonna go over it like so, and then I'm just gonna wipe it with my cloth just to get those bits off, because we don't want those bits, do we? Right, okay, so there's that one. I'm going to grab my Memento black ink and we are going to just stamp, and that works beautifully. So there, I think I'm going to do a few of these. I'm just going to colour them in and do like a, I don't know, I haven't got a clue actually what we're going to do on the card today. I just know it's going to be something with florals. So there's 3 of them, so that's that stamp. I want the little one that goes with it. So again, let's get the rubber. We're just going to rub over the top of it like so, and then grab, just move all of those little bits off, and we're going to do the same. Really, you should take your ink to the stamp, but I am being lazy. Okay, so let's do 3 of them because I'm thinking of adding them onto each other. So I'm going to do a few more of them because I think there's a little one. Right, okay, so there's that one. And let's have a look what we've got. What else? Yeah, there's a little, that's a, I think that one goes nicely with it. Yeah, right, okay, so again, just going over it with a rubber. It really does work So thank you so much for all of your suggestions, and thank you to the lady who did tell me. I can't remember your name, I'm useless with names, but thank you so very much. It is an amazing bit of advice. So yeah, definitely worth it. Right. So I'm just gonna stamp them. Right, okay, so that's that done. Let me put that ink pad away, and then let's pop that away. And I think I'm going to turn this into, do I want a birthday card or a thank you card? Let's do a thank you card, why not? Okay, I'm just going to come in with the VersaFine Claire for this one. Okay, and then I'm just going to stick that there, like so. Perfect. Right, okay, so let's get these coloured in. I'm just going to get rid of those rubbery bits. Now, what colour? I'm thinking blues. I don't normally do a blue, but I'm thinking blues. So let's grab these. So I'm going to go with my B06 to start with. So they're going to be at the bottom of the flowers. And I think I'm going to do all the flowers actually. I'm thinking the same colour. Yeah, because why not? Like I said, blues isn't something that I tend to, actually I'll do all the big ones blues, and I might bring in a violet colour, like a lilac colour, sorry, not violet. Now if you can hear anything in the background, that is our lovely little lady snoring her head off. So B04 is next, just coming a bit up, like so like that. They're nice and juicy, these pens, I have to say. So doing that, and then we're going to be fussy cutting these out and creating hopefully some really pretty flowers with them. So I hope. Right, okay, there's that. And then the last colour I'm coming in is the B02, and then I'm just going to do the very ends and then bring that down. And it doesn't matter if I go over, because I am fussy cutting these out, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, so there's that. Oh, this is terrible colouring in, but like I said, I am cutting this out, so I'm not really paying much attention to, you know, where the lines are. Just as long as I get it all covered, we are good. Last bit. Okay, I'm just sort of trying to blend them as well, so blending those colours in together so there's no harsh lines. Okay. Oh, she's really snoring away. So this is all I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. So I'm going to do them again. I'm going to do these three in the blues, and then I'm going to bring in my purples. I'm going to bring in my B28, 25 and 22 for the purples, and I'm just going to use these two colours, and then I'll fussy cut all of these out. Once I've done that, we'll be back and we'll create a card with them. So I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so that is done, all cut out. Now I'm going to do a 5x7 card, just because that's the card base that I have here on my desk, and no other reason really than that. So I've cut the thank you in a little strip, and I want to add some colour to this. So I'm actually going to come in, do you know what, no I'm not. What do I want to come in with? Lady is next to me, and she's thinking that I have some stuff for her, because I've just given her a load of beef and I have none left, so she thinks I have more for her. So I'm going to come in with my Mermaid Lagoon, and I'm just going to go around the edge of it, like so. And this is just so that because I want the card to be mainly white. So just bringing that in. I'm just taking off the ink off my mat instead of putting more on, because I don't want it to be like really, really bright, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and that just looks so much better. So I'm thinking that's going to go along there. And then I have all of these flowers. Now I have no idea how we're going to have these, but I'm thinking that I'm just going to sort of bring them in and around like that. I was going to build them up, but I'm not going to now. I prefer them, yeah, all the way around. So let's glue this piece down. So I'm just using my Nuvo glue for this. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to glue that on. And then I'm literally just going to grab all of these and we're just going to glue them around. Now I know I've got 3 of these big ones, so let's stick them down. So I think there, and then the rest can be the filler. So, okay. I think that one just under there. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking how this looks actually. I think it's looking really good. I'm thinking, I think actually there. Yeah, right. Okay. And then we've just got all these little ones which will finish this off nicely, I think. Now what I want to do, I think, is maybe come in with either my Nuvo drops or some, oh, how lovely is that looking? And there, I've got one left, I think, just there. Yeah, okay. Just for the middles, I don't know whether, yeah, let's bring some Nuvo drops in. I think I'm going to bring in the crystal colour. Let's have a look. Where are you? That's white. Oh, no, that's green. So I'm just looking through my drawer to try and find, there it is, Morning Dew. Okay, so I was going to use that one, but I want to use the Nuvo one. And all I'm going to do is we're just going to pop some of this in the centre, like so, just to cover it up, like that. Okay, and it's just to give it a little bit of a glossy look. You can use your glossy accents for this, but I find both work just as well. So this is the Morning Dew colour, and then any points on them, I find that if you just tap your card on the surface, that helps clear them off. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to clean that nozzle off, and then we're going to put some Nuvo drops just in and around. I'm just doing these big bits first. Okay, clean that nozzle off so it just gives for better dots. Okay, and then we're just going to put some really tiny dots in and around, like so. Okay, and then, oh, I like that a lot. Right, okay, let me just put the lid back on, and then I'm just going to tap it on the surface, and that just flattens it all down. So there you have it, guys. That is my card for today. How gorgeous is that? So it took the longest bit was actually fussy cutting it out. but I do think it has been worth it because it's just turned out absolutely beautiful. So just a quick reminder of the magazine. So the magazine used was Crafts Beautiful, and this is issue number 368, February 2022. So thank you everybody for joining me. I do hope it's given you a little bit of inspiration, and I will see you again in another video very soon. But until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.